as much as you are so excited or about anything, about your goals, about your dreams, about your ambition, there are seven money secrets that you must never share with anyone. Not your girlfriend, not your family, not your friends. And by the way, just keep it as a secret because it's a secret. The day that you lose these things and you let it slip out of your mouth, you are putting yourself in a very dangerous situation. And by the way, if you're not careful, people might actually use them against you. And so what I did, let's dive right into it. First, the first money secret that you must never share with anyone, never make that mistake, is your income. How much is coming into your account? Never let anyone know. Of course, people might try to guess, and then try to put you in the box and try to figure out how much you're earning based on how much you're spending. Never reveal the actual figure to them, okay? If maybe your family is asking you how much do you earn, and that if you are earning 100,000, you can tell them 60,000. If you're earning 120,000, you can tell them 80,000. And if your girlfriend is asking how much do you earn, and you're earning 200,000, you can tell her 80,000. That way, she's not going to know exactly how much you're earning. And by the way, when you're telling them this, you're not actually lying, okay? What I'm telling you is so you can secure yourself and not lose the things that you're working on. And by the way, don't just lie to them so that you can be using the money to spend on other things that are useless. Tell them this thing so that you can actually plan for yourself. And it's very, very important. The second thing that you must never tell anyone is your savings. Never let anyone know how much you're saving daily or monthly, okay? It is your personal goal. And by the way, I need you to know that you must take responsibility for your life, for your finances, for your career, to change your life. It doesn't matter anything that you want to achieve. You must take more responsibility for everything that happens to you because that's the first way you can attain any financial freedom or financial leverage in your life. The third thing you must never share with anyone is your investment. Okay, this particular one your family can know, your wife might know, but not your girlfriend. Until you put a ring on any girl's finger, that's the only time you can actually reveal to her your investment. And by the way, not everything. You might never know who you truly are partners with, okay? Until you get to know someone very, very well and you're married and possibly there are children, okay? And you settle your scores and make sure that there's no possibility of divorce or anything like that, then you can reveal it. It's about trust. And so protect yourself from any damages that might happen by revealing information too early. The fourth thing that you must never share with anyone is your debt. Okay, I'm telling you about your debt. Your wife doesn't care about your debt. Your children don't even want to know about your debt. Your family don't want to know about your debt because if they know about your debt, they'll see you as a loser. They'll think that you're not capable for anything, and they'll think that nothing good can come out of you. So why do you want to put yourself to that shame? Why don't you lose yourself and lose your self-respect and your dignity by revealing these things that are not so positive? And then the next thing that you must never share with anyone is your financial goal. And by the way, any man without a financial goal is a dead man. It's as good as nothing. You must actually set goals. What you want to achieve with the money that you set, okay? The money that you kept aside, the money that you're saving, you must have a plan. And by the way, it applies to men and women. But I'm primarily speaking to men, especially because young men are the ones that have all these challenges, okay? So as a man, you must have financial goals. It doesn't matter if the money is not enough. You say, oh, I'm not earning enough money. Look, if you say you're not earning money, no amount of money can ever be enough. You need to have enough mindset. You must need enough information before you can actually know that money is enough for you. And by the way, you must keep improving yourself, keep getting valuable, and that's how you're going to attract more money into your life. The next thing you must never reveal to anyone is your inheritance. Don't let anyone know the amount of inheritance your parents have for you. Don't let them know how much inheritance your friends or your family have for you. Because if they know how much you own, how much you're actually entitled to, they will be looking at you from that dimension. You'll never get to know who you really are. You'll never appreciate who you are or what you offer. The next one that you must never let anyone know is your financial decisions. Your financial decisions are your personal decisions, and you must take ownership for them. So that you do not end up saying, oh, I'm blaming this person for the decisions I made, I'm blaming this for the decisions I make. Look, no, you need to take ownership for your life and control your life, your assets, your liabilities, the things that go wrong in your life. Take responsibility. That's what makes you a man. That what makes you responsible. Because and the only way you can get greatness in life is by making decisions. Because decisions make men. Mike Murdoch said that. Decisions is what makes men by Mike Murdoch. Never forget this is my friends. I'm telling you, if you can practice this thing I'm sharing with you in this video, I'm telling you, you're not very, very far from the top because these 7 money secrets are what you must live by. And then meditate on them day and night. Because what's going to leave you and understand that this thing that you want out of life is actually possible. And like always, my friends, I'm rooting for you. And I know that I'm going to see you around. Like always, peace. And I'll see you again.